Oh, yeah.
Welcome everyone. This is Henry Magembe, Sebwa Dragon Fruit Farmer, Uganda Mbalala Mukono. We are introducing ourselves as a youth team, Dragon Fruit Farmers, Uganda Mbalala Mukono. I'm the director Mbalala Dragon Fruit Farm.
Yes, I'm Chisamu Emmanuel Solomon, a dragon fruit farmer just here in Bamukono.
Mpima Muhammadi Mbalala Mukono Dragon Fruit Farm.
Yes.
Yeah, Saint Habad Dalton Seboa Mbalala Dragon Fruit Farm.
Yes, today actually we are in our Dragon Fruit Farm. As you are seeing, specifically, we have come here to introduce to you our orchard. You are seeing our orchard, neat as it is. So people, you are most welcome at Mbalala Dragon Fruit Farm. We deal in dragon fruit farming in different varieties of dragon fruits. Our members, we always call upon you to come and visit our farm, to come and learn more about dragon fruit farming in Uganda and and the entire world. So we are always available to serve you and to make sure that each and every one in Uganda get to know about dragon fruit farming. And recall that dragon fruit farming, it is very profitable. We have earned a lot from dragon fruit farming.
Yes, I also encourage people to come and learn from us. Yes, and then likewise, I always share to you that if you want to venture into something, it's always advisable for you to go and seek knowledge from those people who already are doing it. And likewise, if you want to do dragon fruit farming, no, even if you want to have something like triples at your home or as flowers, please you can come and then seek for knowledge first. So if you want to start dragon fruit farming, which seedlings do you want? What do you want?
Acreage.
What's the what are you required to do, or what's required of you to do? So come and seek knowledge from us. We are approachable and we shall teach you. Please, we also provide extension services to people who have bought seedlings in a large number, or to people who don't know how to plant but then who want to learn. Please come and learn with us.
And,
Be approachable.
and actually, our seedlings can reach to you wherever you are. We don't mind which country.
Even if you don't come at the farm, but if you want the seedlings, we can deliver them to you.
So you should venture into dragon fruit farming. So even other colleagues of ours, they are going to introduce themselves in the language you are going to hear.
Nze bampita Ssentamu nga we nakweyanjulidde nzize kkubiriza naddala abavubuka abali ku YouTube abali ku media ez'enjawulo bannaaye bajje batwegatteko tukole omulimu guno oba twongere obasomesa mu kintu kino. Kiba kirungi nnyo n'ojja ku nnimiro. Wojja ku nnimiro tukunnyonnyola ng'olabako kisingako ng'oli ku YouTube. Ku YouTube kituyambako okubasikiriza mukole ki? Mujje ku nnimiro. Omujja ku nnimiro tongeramu n'olabira ddala ekintu kye tukugamba ng'okirabako abasinga ate n'ekirala abafere bangi ku medias ezo. Kale wakirabira eyo baba bagaba akyaka avuuka wano bafere neffe tuli bafere tusangibwa Mbalala Mukono. Nga n'ekirala kyembakubiriza bannaye mwebale abatuwagidde, mwebale abatambudde naffe, abatula ku YouTube, mukoze kyamaanyi nnyo era tukyabagala mweyongere mu bungi. Kampasinga omukisa guno nguzeko wa muganda wange ono naye ababuli esingawo.
Nze mpima Muhammadi ambaniriza nnyo mu nnimiro yaffe okulaba ku bibala byaffe bino bye tulima dragoni. Yende ennimiro yaffe nga weerabika bulungi, eri ku lusozi bulungi, terina muddo, nzagikolamu nzagiyoyoota nga bw'ogiraba. Buli w'ogiraba bw'oti bwenyirira mulimu gwange nzagukola. Era oba oyagala okujja okulaba ku nnimiro yaffe weerabika obulungi nawe osimbe osobola okujja Mbalala Mukono n'ojja n'olaba ku nnimiro yaffe nawe n'okola ki? N'otwala n'osimba n'olaba engeri gye kirabikamu obulungi. Kibala kirungi nnyo, kiwooma, kirimu ssente, nze nkifunyemu ebintu bingi. Nenyumiriza mulimu gwange guno. Nfunyemu ebintu bingi nnyo era sijula. Era njija nkola ndi musanyufu era mundaba ndi musanyufu. Akasusu okalaba ogira oli akasusu ne kalabika bulungi emisuwa. Buli kimu kirabika bulungi. Mbaniriza nnyo okujja otukyalirako.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mpima Muhammad. And you have heard from Mpima Muhammad. Is the gentleman who makes sure that the garden is neat, the garden is doing well. What you should know, the dragon fruit farming has connected us to different farmers all over the world, to different people, to different markets. And you shouldn't forget that. You should also think about the value addition in dragon fruit farming. We are not scared of the surplus. We are not scared of the increased number of dragon fruit farmers all over the world. So Ugandans, I'm calling upon to each and everyone to come and venture into dragon fruit farming, because we are looking forward to start making dragon fruit powder, dragon fruit freeze-dried crisps. Because what you have to know, people, I want you to know that dragon fruit powder, a kilogram is $300. I'm telling you, you can even carry out your own research and see. Kenyan people have gone very far in dragon fruit farming. They are earning a lot. That's why I'm calling upon each and everyone in Uganda. We have the seedlings. We teach people how to do dragon fruit farming. As you are seeing our orchard, we have different orchards. We have more than 3 orchards of dragon fruits. You can pay a visit. We are approachable. For those people who want to contact us, we have our numbers. Before I go any further, we have the first one, +256 706 702 61 30 53. I'm repeating, +256 702 61 30 53 in the names of Magembe Henry Sebowa. Then the second one, +256 700 22 920. I'm repeating it, +256 700 22 920. And that is in the names of Emmanuel Samo.
It is +256 700 229 290.
The opposite.
The opposite.
I've done the opposite.
It is +256 700 229 290.
Yes, that is the real number.
Yeah.
Yes, in the names of Emmanuel Samo. So for those people who are asking, actually, you always ask about the pests. We have the mildew. They are white in color. They always disturb plants. For us, we experienced that actually.
And also the sapsuckers.
The sapsuckers, yes, sapsuckers,
not
but
that
they are
common.
minimal.
Yes.
They are minimal. The buds, but we haven't also received the buds on our fruits. And also the mildew, they're always active in rainy seasons, but we haven't been receiving them at a large scale. We haven't been receiving them. Since we do our dragon fruit farming organically, we do organic dragon fruit farming, you shouldn't worry about our fruits. We use rabbit urine to treat our crops or our fruits. And we also use the fertilizer. We use rabbit urine as a fertilizer and a pesticide at the same time. We also use cow dung as the main fertilizer in our garden. We have what we call the plant tea material or the plant tea manure. I always recommend people to use the marigold or the tithonia. I think most of you know the species I'm talking about. And Emma can elaborate more about the marigold or the tithonia I'm talking about.
Yes, I think you can see the other yellow flowers their side. That's the marigold that he is talking about. I don't know how it's called in our local language, but then
Chimiula.
Yes, even it has the characteristics of treating malaria. If you boil it and then if you drink that what you have boiled,
has lots of nitrogen.
Yes, so it's beneficial.
Emma,
and then still it's a flower, and then you know that bees they are so important in farming. Without bees, I think farming can be dead. So bees are so important in farming. So their flowers, they attract bees, and then bees are attracted to the dragon fruits. If these flowers you're seeing, they are still young, but then if they reach a time of blooming, you will see that bees come from their side to here to pollinate this flower, and hence we get the fruit. Yes.
And Emma, we should also talk about people. Those people we have been receiving calls, people having their land in swampy areas. In swampy areas,
people can make
you have to make these molds, big molds in swampy areas.
Yes.
You can grow your dragon fruits everywhere.
Everywhere.
In swampy areas. You make these. Don't just leave your wetland, your swamp land.
Make
bare.
tunnels within
Make
your land
tunnels
or
and-
your garden,
Yes.
and then make heaps like that.
Mm.
This will act as a feeding basin for your
Yes.
plant.
Mm.
And then to other people who say that I don't want to make a heap, yes, you can make it flat, and then that's not in a swampy area.
Not in a swamp area.
Yes, that can be in your compound or even in your garden.
Yes.
It can be flat, but then put in mind it's not a swampy area.
Mm.
Yes.
And also, what you should know, that we have seedlings of different varieties. We have seedlings of different varieties. You should know that we have seedlings of different varieties. People who have never seen black dragon or the black African, we have it also. We have the orange giant. We have it here in our orchard. And what you shouldn't forget, that we are ready to serve our Uganda, our Africa, our East Africa. We love people from Kenya because we learn a lot from people in Kenya. People in actually starting dragon fruit farming, we got everything from Kenya, the knowledge from Kenya, the seedlings from Kenya. So those people, we learned a lot from Kenya, and we still learning. We are still learning a lot from people from Kenya. We love you guys, farmers in Kenya, and we always appreciate. That's why we always pay visits in Kenya to know more about dragon fruit farming and other things we are doing. Even other things we are doing in farming, most cases from Kenya. But since Ugandans, we do organic farming. That's why most people from Kenya come here to learn organic farming. And our soils are very nice. They admire our soil. So that's why we always appreciate people from Kenya. And also, Emma can talk about them. You may think that I'm receiving.
You know,
I'm deceiving.
people in Kenya have been sharing that they are serious with what they are doing. They mean business. If they are doing farming, they do farming as a business. You know, so if you do something and then when you're focused, I know I can group those people as goal oriented or vision oriented. They do something with the vision that I'm doing farming with the vision of getting this. You see, so that's why those people are prosperous in farming, and then they have gone more than us in farming. You know, in Uganda, if you do something and then it doesn't go well, you say, let me leave that. You know, but for them, they are focused, and then they are determined on what they want. Yes,
And actually,
those are Kenyans.
And actually, when you're doing dragon fruit farming, you may not just plant dragon fruit alone, because when you look at our landscape or our soils, soils are very poor.
Yes.
When the soils are very stony. But for those people with good soils, I'm inquiring you, or I'm telling you, please do what we call intercropping.
Yes.
You can intercrop these dragon fruits, because these are the micro or the major crops. These are the major crops. With the minor crops, that you can intercrop it with beans, soya beans, those cover crops. They can act as mulches. They add nitrogen to the soils. So people, you don't fear. People having chicken, those people who are carrying out poultry farming, you should have this one near your farm. You should have dragon fruits near your farm.
Yes.
People having cows, you should have dragon fruits near your farm. Those people who want to know more about that, you should call me. I will tell you the goodness in this. Because when you're having dragon fruit near your farm, people, trust me, you won't regret. You won't regret. I'm telling you, you won't regret. So I remain Henry Magembe, Sebo, a dragon fruit farmer, and my colleagues. You are always welcome to our orchard. Don't forget to subscribe. We call upon our government, people, the Ministry of Agriculture, to come and engage into this. Some people out there, they do dragon fruit farming, but they don't want to open up to other people to know that there is something important.
Even not forgetting, not only the Ministry of Agriculture, but
Yes.
also the Ministry of Education and
Yes.
Sports.
And sports.
And not only that, also the Ministry of Health.
The
You know
media.
that Ministry of Health.
Yes.
You know that dragon fruits, they have gotten a number of health benefits to us. And then still, why am I saying that the Ministry of Health? We know that if we go on teaching the young generation or in schools the benefits of farming, they'll grow up with that idea within them. It will be instilled in them that farming is the way to go. Even if you're a professional doctor, even if you're a professional nurse, even if you're a professional engineer, but you must do farming. At the end of the day, even if you're a doctor, you will need food.
Yes.
So that's why we are also calling upon the Ministry of Education and Sports, still the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Agriculture. Why not? Come and
Every
encourage.
ministry.
Yes,
Actually,
they should.
Ministry of Defense. Those people, time to come.
Yes,
People will be
yes.
getting their retirement. What?
Yes.
Retirement time.
And then
You should invest in dragon fruit farming.
and then for the retirement, don't always wait for the retirement age.
Exactly.
From just at this age, prepare for your retirement.
Ugandan is in diaspora. African
Yes.
is in diaspora. You should invest.
Yes.
Invest in agriculture. Know our culture in Africa. Farming is the backbone. Agriculture is the backbone of
Yes.
our culture and of our countries.
Yes.
You should invest back home, and we need to make sure that we develop our countries.
And then one thing I think of, I think even God was a farmer.
Yes, yes. Actually, that's why He created Africa with greens.
Yes.
So we remain the Mbalala dragon fruit farmers. We want to send our regards and our appreciation to our parents, because our parents invested in us to start up this.
Yes.
Our parents are our main directors.
And then they are grooming us to be
farmers. We not only venture in dragon fruit farming.
Yes.
We venture in poultry, cattle, everything. We have other fruits.
And other crops are coming.
And other crops are coming.
Yes.
We have them in our gardens. But since it is dragon fruit which has been supporting the other things, we have to first show you. We don't want to be mean. We are investing millions from here. So don't forget to subscribe. We remain Mbalala dragon fruit farmers. Thank you, and may the Almighty God bless you.